YouTube, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T-Raw. Guys, said we got Drake continues to embarrass himself. Hey, bro, y'all killing my guy, man. I know he done, some allegations been said, but hey, let's get straight into this. See what this guy got to say. Let's go.
Tryna drop some fast shit, I might go pull up in the lab. I don't do the bragging, but I swear they know just who I am. Addicted to fashion, she told me I'm cool as hell.
Alright, man, let's talk about Drake, bro. What he done now? Turn this up, let's get it.
So the last couple of weeks have been tough for both Drake and his fans. After he decided to officially wave the white flag in his beef against Kendrick Lamar, he has still been somewhat active. First, people saw him out in the Turks partying, which is hilarious considering this line from Meet the Grams. Of course, he also had the Twitter Riddler and his cryptic messages that he shared, along with some of Drake's belongings he allegedly possessed. And yes, I know the journalist Christopher Alvarez now claims that Drake did no wrong that night, but the more I think about it, the stranger it sounds for Drake to want to hang out with this guy of all people at 3 a.m. in his hotel room, where Christopher claims that Drake played him some unheard beats. Not even songs, just beats. Which Drake doesn't even make beats. I don't know, the story is just not adding up to me. Regardless, in an attempt—
What are they trying to say about that? Or about dude that he's hanging with? I'm trying to see what they trying to mean by that.
Pop back out and silence the critics, Drake did come back with a feature on Sexy Red's new album, specifically on the song You My Everything.
Hey, I like that song, y'all. Some people talk about sexy singing. I feel like it's funny. Like, it's kind of like she's trolling. Like, even before her thing, she said, like she's finna sing for real. He said, ooh, that shit was funny, man. But hey, everybody's a critic, man. You can't please everybody.
The feature on Sexy Red's new album, specifically on the song You My Everything. And I have to say, in listening to her part of the song, I think Miss Red might have damaged my brain permanently. I mean, her performance here is just straight up garbage. Like, I'm talking about way worse than Soul Train.
I'm like, what did he say fuck me for?
Now, in his feature, Drake attempts to silence the haters.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake went crazy on it, though. In Drake's part, I can understand why people don't like Sexy's part. Cool. She was kind of trolling, I feel like. But Drake's part, hey, he cleaned the song up.
Diffuse the ever-growing buzz around the first and—
Why they use this, bro? Hey, dude funny. Dude, Jamari, you funny, bro.
Is this beat of all time, Metro Boomin's BBL Drizzy. Now here you get the same bullshit Drake that we've gotten over the last couple of years. Lazy lines about having sex, and bars about the tough guys in his entourage. But this one's gotta be my favorite.
Soon as this shit get resolved, I'll turn librarian for you. I'm booking that shit.
Why?
Okay, that line was a little off.
And here is where he tries to reclaim his status as the true BBL god, sampling the record itself and—
Bro, what is up with these cartoons, bro? What this guy got going? Am I tripping, y'all? Like, can we just, like, put some regular stuff on there? Like, what is this, bro? Look at this, y'all.
To reclaim his status as the true BBL god.
And what is this,
sampling
bro?
the record itself and saying—
Me and the surgeon got history. I changed a lot of girls' lives for real. They need a new body to hit me. Hey, BBL Drizzy, they want a new body. They asked me for it. The last one, Jung, he did it for free because I sent so many past ones for him.
So here Drake is saying, yes, I am indeed the BBL god.
For
because
women.
Yes, I've likely spent millions of dollars getting various surgeries for various women. I mean, at this point, Drake is looking at these chicks like Build-A-Bitch, apparently. In this way, I guess Drake tries to divert the joke on himself into a W. All I know is that stupid BBL Drizzy hook has lived rent-free in my head for weeks. And the fact that people were dissing him in 1,000 different languages was just hilarious.
I know what's so crazy, bro? Drake was just on the top. He went on 2 tours back-to-back with J. Cole and 21. And everybody was praising him. As soon as the tour get done, bro, it's like things can flip so quick. Now everybody's trying to stone him, bro. That's just how people are. That's how society is. And it's sad. It's sad, man, because everybody try to come for his neck now. But he's not hearing none of this, bro. He's enjoying life. You see him in Turks. You see him in Turks. But I'm not being biased. I'm just being honest. He don't care about none of this. I don't know what bro's saying.
Overall, this song still makes my ears bleed, at least for the first 2 minutes. But Drake's flow really is great here. I do
Come
have
on now.
to admit though, I find it hilarious that he keeps fulfilling prophecy after prophecy.
When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
Even the biggest Drake nut gargler has to admit that the optics of this are hilarious. Now more recently, a ghost from Drake's past has revealed
Bro, why he keep, bro, these pictures he keep putting in this thing, the cartoons, like he being very biased, bro. He funny
head
though.
once again. Or should I say ghost riders?
Thank you.
Back in 2015, Drake would famously destroy the then very respected Meek Mill in a rap
He
battle.
did him so bad.
He took down the dude from the streets who was known for getting hyped on the mic, releasing Charged Up and then the hit record back to back
He did him
in the
wrong.
matter of a week.
He did him wrong.
Drake crushed any chance that Meek might have had by hitting him in his most vulnerable spot. I remember back then I had just left off to college, and when I heard back to back playing at house parties and on the radio, I said, holy shit. My guy Meek is cooked. He tried to come back. I tried to hype up his responses to my friends.
It was
but it
bad,
did not
y'all.
matter. Everything about Back to Back was perfectly strategized. Even the artwork for the song directly referencing the walk-off home run in Game 6 of the 1993 World Series hit by Joe Carter was so well planned. For those of you that don't know, that home run propelled the Blue Jays to back-to-back championships. Drake had entire crowds of people saying lines like,
But to be honest, y'all, I feel like Drake lost before he could even respond. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just who the crowd really is rooting for. But Kendrick did do his thing. I can't lie to y'all. Kendrick did his thing, bro. He won this battle. He did. But I just feel like, I wouldn't say, I feel like Drake could have dropped anything and people would have said it's not it or it's not better than Kendrick, because Kendrick was just very well executed. It really depends on the masses, bro. Like, who likes who wins this. It's just, I don't know. It's more than just the rap.
alluding to Meek's then relationship with a much bigger entertainer than himself, Nicki Minaj. At the time, his status as her boyfriend was eclipsing his status as a rapper. Don't get me wrong, he was still dropping good music, but he was becoming more known for being Nicki's boyfriend more
That's
than he was
insane.
for being Meek Mill.
That's so disrespectful. So disrespectful, bro.
Something a man is obviously going to be clowned for. This whole song is layered with references that emasculate Meek, who is known for his tough guy gangster image and ferocious delivery in his songs. For Drake to drop a radio hit on his head through a diss record is something that we had not seen for a very long time, and this really got him a lot of credit as an MC, and he really shed the soft R&B Marvin's Room guy label. Now you're probably asking yourself, well, why do I bring this up today? Well, first off, let's just acknowledge that what Kendrick did to Drake recently is exactly what Drake had done to Meek almost a decade ago.
Okay,
because just like Drake recently, Meek actually put out some decent records of his own during that beef, dropping Wanna Know, War Pain, and Pray For Him. 3 great records that got completely eclipsed by Back to Back. In these songs, he talks about...
That's what I feel like what happened to Drake this time, bro. Like, the responses Drake did wasn't bad. They weren't bad at all. I thought they were pretty good. It's just Kendrick just executed so quickly, and it messed everything up for him.
Drake is an inauthentic artist, even calling him the new Milli Vanilli.
Was it Quinn Miller? Was it Usher? Was it detail where you really got your flow? Milli Vanilli, that nigga.
Referencing an R&B duo who infamously failed when it became public knowledge that they weren't actually singing a single note on their hit album. But in the end, it did not matter. Meek could have dropped the most scathing record of all time, and no one would have cared because the public perception was that Drake had already won.
Yep.
Does any of that sound familiar to you guys? Like, Kendrick just got 2 platinum records calling him a PDF file. And just like Drake recently, Meek seemingly went into this battle with no strategy. And to me, in the end, that's why they both lost. Now, to Meek's credit, during this beef, he did expose the most glaring kink in Drake's armor at the time, and that's the fact that he had gotten a lot of quote-unquote help from ghostwriters writing some of his biggest songs. There is a reason that the term OVO sweatshop was coined to...
Do y'all think Drake writes any of his songs? Like, I think they're all just ghostwritten. I feel like it's a little bit of both. But a lot of rappers have help writing their songs, but it's who brings it to life, I feel like. You need to write some of your songs, you know, not have everything ghostwritten, but It depends on how you bring it to life, how you sound on the track. That's what makes the song, even though people write it.
His time, as people began to speculate that Drake would use his record label as a guise to bring in talent, suck them dry for inspiration and ideas, and essentially sign his name on the top of their homework, and really leave them even worse than they were before they met him.
You're not an artist anymore, little guy. You make my hits now, pussy.
Meek Mill called him out on record to give Quentin Miller his due credit for his work on If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
I just wanna know if you ain't right there running through the six shit. Tell us who the folks quit running through the six with.
And even tweeted out, "Stop comparing Drake to me too. He don't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album, because we found out." Following this beef, reference tracks to several Drake songs would be released. People were shocked as they heard Quentin rap melodies and choruses from songs like Rico, 10 Bands, Started From the Bottom,
This is all
and
just
Know
messy,
Yourself.
bro.
Oh, money new.
Why can't we all just get along, guys? All this beef. It's great entertainment, though. Can't lie, it's great entertainment. But why can't we all just get along? We're all humans. That's all it is.
Gotta keep it bouncing.
Other reference tracks would be released from Party Next Door for the songs Company, Legend, and You With Me. Man, imagine this is your dream, to write for a massive artist like Drake, and in the end you don't even get paid for your contribution.
Not paid? It's insane.
I got a publishing check off of any Drake songs.
Regardless, the ghostwriter allegations had cooled off for a very long time after this. Drake, of course, went on to drop a ton of hits and several albums. But now the ghosts of the past are seemingly back, as the reference tracks have leaked for Mob Ties, Ratchet Happy Birthday, and Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. Specifically, I do want to hone in on Mob Ties here because, well, Ratchet Happy Birthday fucking sucks. And Mob Ties by...
I agree. I don't like that song either. You got me, boy. You got me. I don't like it.
It's considered to be a classic Drake song, as many felt it was a response to Pusha T. Just listen to how his biggest fans feel about it.
But I did hear about that maybe he got some help on Mob Ties. And I ain't gonna lie, Mob Ties was a song that I felt that was Drake with his back against the wall. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, Drake, if he ain't right, it felt away.
I love the song.
Yeah, like that, I would be like,
Ooh, I ain't heard Mob Ties in a minute, but that little guitar at the beginning got me,
Hard.
What's one of our favorite songs, Mavi, now?
Sick of these niggas.
Oh, my God.
I didn't have Mob Ties.
Oh, I'm sick of
these niggas.
I'll hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
But now we're finding out that an artist named Vori is allegedly the man behind Mob Ties. The flow, the cadence, everything is mapped out on this reference track.
Sick of these niggas, hey. Sick of these bitches. Hire a shooter. You ready these bitches?
Now, should we be surprised by this? Absolutely not. But it does just show yet another prophecy coming true.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
And now we're finding out that he didn't even write his most infamous tough guy anthem. Now, in any other genre, I don't think many people would give a single shit. But in rap, this has always been considered a cardinal sin, and for some...
But like some of y'all favorite rappers are ghostwritten. I don't know. I guess it's because it's Drake. He's so top tier. Everybody has like something to say about it. But, bro, a lot of these rappers are getting ghostwritten now. It's not just him. But I can see if he was claiming he's not. But, yeah, it's a lot of help going on with a lot of rappers. That's what I'm trying to say.
Has claimed over and over again that he is the best rapper in the world with the best pen, well, people find it comical. And listen, guys, I love many Drake songs. I spent many years in...
It don't seem like it, because you just dogging him, and you keep putting these memes of him shaking his ass in cartoons and like, come on, bro, you're being biased.
Good times listening to Drake. He has several classic albums to me, and he is arguably the greatest entertainer of my generation. But somewhere around 2017, I stopped checking in on his music. I think Scorpion was the first record I really didn't enjoy. And unfortunately for Drake, he just went up against the most authentic artist I've ever seen when it comes to
Kendrick's tough. Yeah, you gotta give Kendrick his flowers. Kendrick is 101.
Where he is from and how he is raised. And when you stack that up against a manufactured mega artist who seemingly has no boundaries as to which flow or style he might steal next, he was really fighting an uphill battle.
See how biased he is? Guys, I'm in between. I'm not choosing sides. See how biased Jamari's being, man? Like,
and coming in with no strategy at all was just a horrible decision. Like, he went from begging Kendrick to drop to saying, oh well, that was just a fun little sparring session. Like, he got cooked to the point that almost a month later, Drake's biggest fanboys are still scrambling and crying over this massive L. And Jesus Christ, is it beyond easy to trigger them at this point. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this whole situation.
man, I don't know, bro. Jamari just be talking sometimes and be very biased. But y'all, I really don't think everybody's gotten ghost friends in the industry, y'all. But put down in the comments what you guys think it is. Yeah, this is just a lot. But I'm going to end the video there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like I always said in my videos, T-Raw Nation, stay you, man. Always, always, always stay you. One more thing for your GOAT. I love ya. Peace.